Good morning, guys. Come on in. We are feeling good. Let's bring that energy today. Jump straight into your skipping. You know the drill. So we've got about just 2 minutes here today because I have the band out there and I want to show you some warming exercises for your shoulder that we can do with that. First up, we have toe squats, which we had yesterday. We're going to add a little flavour. So if you don't have, you can use lighter dumbbells, resistance bands, or just grab a couple of tins, a couple of water bottles, anything you have around you. Grab it now. You have 10 minutes to prepare here. So do whatever you need to do. And, oh, Jesus. Let's get nice and warm. Start your deep breathing. When you have them little niggles, just work through it and it'll be gone before you know it. So I don't know what that is, but that's stinging. Open, close the chest. Back to that rotation. Okay, we've only got about 20 seconds here. Then we're into our jumping jacks. Same as always. What is happening today? Ooh. Okay, let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and jack it out. Last 10. 2, 1, and shuffle to the side tap. Two, 1, step it forward, hop it back. Notice how your body feels. Each time you jump into a workout, you usually know by the end of the warm-up, if you're not feeling great, then it's time to skip on that day. But we don't always feel like we want to work out. That's the thing. So you need to decipher between when your body actually needs rest or when you're just using it as an excuse, basically. because you can expect to have little pains and things like that if you're working hard at it all the time. Generally, you're never going to come into a workout feeling 100%. Let's bring the arms around the band around the arms, just pulse outwards. But after your warm up, your body should feel nice. Let's rotate through the ankles while we're here, pulsing outwards. And the other side. Pulse it, pulse it. And let's go overhead. Little rotation to the side, pulse it for 10. So, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back center, 10. And let's start to pulse it down. Point the fingers. Hands are open. Drop that band off and take it to your wall. Hands can go outside your body there. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. And come through center and rotate. 3, 2, 1 more. That's it, nice. Open up nice and wide. Eyes following the hand the whole way through. Two more. 2, 1. We forgot to sit in our squat, but we will go there, don't worry. Slight tilt forward, open up the lats, engage the core. 3, 2, 1. Bend that back leg, straighten out the front. Oh. Really sit that butt back. 3, 2, 1. Switch it. Bend that back leg. Really push and sweep. One more. All right, let's sit it into our squat. Push out to the sides. Say your prayers. And push back. One more here. Nice and low. Keep your heels down. Just rock it side to side, side to side. Bring the hands up if you can. Stay in that upright position. Place them down. Push back. That's it, nice. All right, let's go for arms overhead. Round out in the back. Drop it down. Little push. One more. Little push there. What have we left out? I'm not sure. Done our rotations. Okay, shoulders. Rotate through. Grab that band again. You can use the bands for this one as well. We'll leave that for now. Let's jump into our first exercise. So grab your weights or whatever you have there. Should have cut these labels off because I'm not advertising anything here. toe squats. Come up onto your toes. Arms are going to come out to the side and sit it down. Find your balance. Staying up on your toes the whole time through if you can. 4 more here. Final one. And then we are into our slip with the uppercut. We'll keep the cans. Okay, so in your boxing stance, slip there, uppercut, slip. So if you have the cans, grip strength is working when you use wider things. So if you've ever used fat grips, great for building the arms. So just use whatever you have. Three, 2, 1, and back on your toes. Hands come down by your sides. Engage the core. Nice job, guys. Five more. Just 3 more here. Slipping uppercuts, tuck the elbows first, make sure they're tight into your body. Slip, head is always looking up, keep your eye line up top. In your boxing stance. Keep that back heel up so you can get that movement, all right? Good job. Back on your toes. Arms down by your side. Sit it down. Lift. What did I do there? There. That's it. Six more. Nice. We have a burpee with a tuck. Burpee, tuck, and then we're into our switch stance. So we have done all of these. This is our first week. If you remember. I know it feels like it was an age away. It's only been a couple of weeks, guys. So remember that. You are making progress with each workout. Every day you show up for yourself, no matter what it looks like. Keep showing up, all right? Burpee and a tuck, just 10, and then we have our switch stance. So again, if you want to use the cans or the weights or whatever you have, I'll show you options with the resistance bands as well if we have other ones we can use. I'll show you at the end. So, focus on what you're doing. job. Woo. Don't fall forward. We're not doing that. Open the chest. Switch stance. Step it out to the side. Tried to slow it down and got lost. Let me grab my breath here. Guys, you know what you're doing to jump in, don't wait for me. Five. That's it. Okay, nice deep breath. Six more. We are pushing. We are. Five more here. You're looking at. Someone's always watching you. So, always do your best. Two more. Final one. Chest is open. One more round if you can. I know you can. I don't know if you've heard of the 40% rule. When you think you can't do any more, that's when you're at it. That's your 40%. No one ever pushes their max, ever. No matter how hard you think you're working, you always have more. Okay. Whew. We have high knees, front kicks, and let me grab my breath. There it is. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, kick, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, kick, kick. That's your first one, up to 10. And then, again, in your boxing stance, keep those elbows tight. Tight into your body. You can always feel like your elbows are quite wide. Go slightly forward, there. Then, it's only a small movement to cover up. So, you're here, 1, 2, 3. That's your second one. Let's start with those high knees. 4, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's too many numbers, I forgot where I'm at. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Elbows tight in your boxing stance, tuck the chin. 1, 2. Let's go 2 more. There we go. All right. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 1. 4, 3, 1. 4, 3, 1. Come on. Even if you need to skip up, do it. Legs are heavy. 3, 2, 1. Bam. 3, 2, 1. In your face. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, it's not time to mess around. Let's go. Tuck the elbows. Elbows are tight. Let's go for 2 more. Last one. High knees and kick. Let's get it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick, kick. 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick, kick. 4, 3, 2. Oh, thank you. Praise the Lord. Boxer squats, walking lunges. My throat is dry. Oh, grab water if you need it. What goals did you set yourself this week, guys? I have reduced my carbs in place of protein and upped my fat intake. So we will see how that works out. It's only Tuesday. I might cave if I need a sandwich. You know, I can't live without my sandwiches. Maybe just one though. All right, in your boxing stance, and we have our boxer squats. So here, 4, 3, 2, 1. So just stepping with that back foot and rolling side on. There, that's it. Get in your head. out of the way with that little movement. Walking lunges, we'll go to the other side next, or we'll switch it around, but I'll show you when we get there. So walking lunges, we're not going all the way down. Boxer lunges, slip, slip, slip. 4, 3, 2, 1, hand back to your boxer squats. So step, there, step, there. What is going on today? I'm trying to slow down too much and I can't. So sometimes when you overcomplicate it or you try and dissect something so much, you just lose the whole thing because it becomes too much. And you do it like that. Can't be doing that. Don't make it too much to think about, because then you're putting yourself in a stressful situation for absolutely no reason when you know you can do that thing. That's why we don't like to overcomplicate or think too much. You jump into the movement and fix it after if you need to, because you will notice. You'll notice how your body feels. When people try to overcorrect you, you get stressed, your body takes that signal on, and then you'll never master that movement because you've associated it with that bad feeling. And yeah, we don't ever want to do that. Don't ever do it to yourself. Just go for it, and if you get it wrong, don't worry. You can fix it after, as long as you notice that is the main thing. So there. And some days you just feel like a bit of an alien because your movements aren't coming right. But it's all right because you have them in the bank. They are there. Just, you maybe just don't have the energy to think and move that day. That's all it is. If you've been working hard, it's quite normal. So don't worry yourself too much. Try not to overthink. So you're putting a lot of stress on your body that you don't need. Okay? All right. Elevate that back heel and step, step. Hands up. Make this a big movement. Not that it needs to be, it only needs to be a small movement. But then when you are tired and you don't have the energy to make that big move, even the little move is going to be enough. So sometimes you want to over exaggerate on what you're doing, so it gets built into you, and then even when you're tired, it's still coming out, but not as such a big movement, which you don't need anyway. It's always better to overdo something than to underdo it and then fall short in that aspect. So we have star jumps and rainbow kicks. So we know what those star jumps look like. We tap down and we power up off the floor. Not into a jumping jack. And then rainbow kicks. All round. Engage the core here. Stabilising on that one leg. We've only got 2 more sets here, guys. Okay, let's get it. Into those kicks. Right. So little side on angle will help. Turn the foot outwards. Three more. Your best effort is enough here. Even if you're just here, that is good enough. Consistent effort. If you're showing up and you're fatigued, if you're showing up every day and you feel fatigued in your body, don't just stop. Keep going to the best of your ability and you will see improvement. If you stop every time you feel tired or you just have a little pain or something like that, you're never going to push past the limits you're putting on yourself. All right. Five more here. Come on, body. Just needs a little bit of cooperation sometimes. Just a little bit. 8. Will we get one more? Will we? Come on, let's go. Five more there. Maybe not. Aye. Okay. We're into our final round. And we are down. So, bring it down. Don't get too comfy here. Breathe deep. Okay. Walk out with a press up. Oh, so we don't need to be down here, we can be up top. Walk it out, press up. 10 there, and then we stay in that press position, knee to elbow with the press if you can. All right? Walk it out, press up, push it back. Six more. Last 5. last one in. Drop it down. Okay, we are going for a press up, bringing the knee up to the elbow at the same time. So let's try it. If you can't add the press up, don't worry. Focus on that in the first. What is all this? I live with a bunch of animals. Can't be coping. Okay. So, there. Woo! That's it. If you can't go there right now, don't worry, just go for one or the other. Up to you for this one, all right? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both of those exercises are putting a lot of tension through the shoulders. So if you're not feeling that strong or able to push through there, don't worry. We are working shoulder strength in our second program, and there will be improvement. Walk it out and press. Walk it back. If you need to drop to your knees when you get to that plank walkout, you can. So if you need to drop down, you're there. Then push it back up. Planks, push-ups, they're a full body workout. Your core is engaged, your legs are fired up. If they're not, they should be. You need to tense up your whole body. So your legs are still working hard in that position as well. So if you need to drop to your knees, if your legs are tired, just holding that, drop it down, still working to your chest. Get that work in, however you need to. Make sure your core is engaged. And well done. You have made it, guys. All right. Okay, just a couple of things before we close out. Let's lay it down. I'm going to grab out. So, if you haven't already, guys, you should have this equipment as basic necessities. A band, a loop band, a regular resistance band for your stretching. One or the other of these will be great. Your skipping rope, of course. Booty band's not really necessary, but it can come in handy. But if you have any sort of band, bring it out. We're going to use that for our next program. So, while we're here, a football as well, and a tennis ball, or an orange, or an apple, or anything with a similarity we will use. So any exercises that we do is always going to be something that you can get involved in with or without the equipment. It's not 100% necessary, but it can help you, and these are things that you should have anyway. All right, let's work with the skipping rope for our first. This can be done with a resistance band as well, but we'll just make the use of our rope. So once you're done with your skipping, guys, this is one you can jump into for your core. Lay it all the way down, arms are going to come overhead. Let's just relax here for a second, actually. I'll try and push you through that. Well, these are our 30-minute sets, so I totally forgot that second week we rocked through 10 rounds, guys. So this is nothing. Arms overhead, press your back in, lift up. Oh, maybe I should make that longer. This is one I haven't done for a while, so we'll see how we go. Arms overhead, lift. There. Bend the knees if you need to. Go 4 more there. 4. Oh, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Okay, these need some work. 2. 1 more. Okay, the reason we do that is just, it's just a, how do you say? It's just like a cue for your body. So if you know that's there, you're going to move out of the way. You're going to bring your feet up higher than you would if you were just doing it normally. We can try, I used to do these with straight legs, so you come all the way up into your V-sit position, slowly lower it down the back of your legs, rise all the way up and then go down. We will work towards that. So if you haven't practiced something, you can't expect to just jump straight back into it. It does take a couple of tries, but if you know you've done it before, there's no reason why you can't do it again. All right, you're just out of practice and that's all it is. Right. Okay, again, with the skipping rope, you can do your Russian twists. Let's go there now. Rotate, rotate. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 10. Three, 2. So again, you can do this with the resistance bands, add pulses. I know all of you have a skipping rope, so 8. And if you don't, why not? 4, go and get one. 2, 1. All right. Whew. Right, we will grab the ball in. There's loads of other stuff. We're not going to jump into that because we'll be here all day. Grab the ball if you have it there. If not, don't worry. Okay, lay it down, squeeze the ball, squeeze, 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 point the toes and tap, extend, tap, extend. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 10. Keep going. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I totally lost count there. I know we didn't reach our 5 sets of 10. But well done. Let's go for a couple of different exercises just for sets of 10 for each. So we can rock through a couple more rounds here. All right, nice and relaxed where you are. Press your back in. Your core is working hard for you here. You should feel it now. I'm feeling it, definitely. All right, let's go for a reverse it back. Bring the elbows up just so you have that guideline. Knees are going to tap the elbow. Hands are just outside your temple. Tap and down, tap, down, and 6. Last 5. Roll it back, 3. Roll, tap, 2, 1. Bring those legs out, hold it there, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Release the core. Oh, okay. Let's go one more. One more. Really squeeze the legs as well. So you're working your inner thighs here, as well as the core. Oh, really feeling that now. Okay, lift the legs and rotate. Rotate. Tap down to the side. Two, 1. Lower it down. Okay, we will leave it there, guys. If you have more in you, don't stop just because I have. Keep going. You can do these exercises anytime, anywhere. All right? So if you want to keep going, you guys keep pushing through there. I am here. Extend one leg if you're with me. Pull that knee up to your chest. Big well done. Okay, let's grab onto that knee and just rotate it through the hip. Rolling into the back. Little rotation there. Little massage for your hip and your low back. And drop it to the side. Push down there. Fully extend. Again, if you don't have a band, you can use your skipping rope to do your stretching as well. Just stick it around your foot, pull your leg closer. Release, release, release. And over to the other side. Let that leg sink down, tap the foot on the floor, relax into it. Bring it back through center. Let's bring that other opposite leg up. Cross the knee over, slight push down. Push, push, push. Interlace the fingers, grab onto the other leg, flex the top foot, push the knee with the elbow. Breathe deep. As you breathe out, pull that knee towards you. Release the glute. Rotate the ankle there, both ways. 4. And drop down that side. We're still working with this leg, so keep it there for a second. Okay, grab onto your, so hamstring stretch again, but we're not pulling all the way back. We're not trying to stretch our hamstrings here. We're just lengthening through that leg, and we're going to pull our foot. Pull your foot. So your toes are coming towards your shin. Pull, 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 pull. Nice stretch down the back there of your calf. You can do this on the wall. Put your foot up on the wall at an angle and push into it. Really nice one. Release those muscles. Pull, pull, pull. That's it. And let it go. Okay, other side. Lengthen that leg, pull the knee in. Drop out to the side. Make sure you're staying hydrated, guys, drinking enough water. I know I don't. I don't drink water through my workouts anymore. Since I started boxing, actually. Maybe the past 6-7 months. So make sure you're getting enough throughout the day. Most people will need about 3 litres of water. If you're active, you need more. Lengthen that leg. So 2 to 3 litres of water. More during exercise if you're able to tolerate it. Not that I can't, but you know, you become like the people you're around, so you don't see anyone drinking water in a boxing. There's a couple of people. I used to. I think it just kind of puts a seed in you. You stop. You make an excuse that you don't want to have any excuses for yourself. That's what it is for me. So if you start thinking to yourself, oh, I need water, then you're going to be stopping every 5 minutes. And it's just kind of like a distraction that you don't really need. You don't need any excuses to stop. So if you're jumping into a workout, make sure your shoes are tied. Just take the laces off your shoes. You don't need laces. Get those. I don't really like trainers with laces. I like the Metcons. They don't have the laces in them. Even my boxing boots, I bought the little screw thing. So you don't have to worry about the laces coming undone. Make sure your hair's tied back. Jewellery off. Nothing dangling off your clothes that's going to annoy you or get in your way. Strings. Get rid of all the excuses that you could possibly have in the world, then nothing will stop you. Bring that foot in, and again, same thing. Push down. Oh. Interlace the fingers, pull that leg back, flex the top foot, push, elbow to knee, breathe out, sink into that stretch. Okay, float the leg down, grab your resistance band, skipping rope, whatever you have there. Just straighten the legs, so we're not pulling back here. Straighten the leg, wrap it round your foot, on the ball of your foot. Get a good hold there. Pull the toes towards your face. Really get that nice deep stretch in there. Good job. Float that leg down. And let's bring the legs out forward and we'll just roll it all the way up. Fold forward here. Sereno, Seran, come here. Yes, I know, come here. Hopefully lengthen that leg out, bring the other one in, drop it down. Oh, the cat lady, crazy cat lady from down the road. We had one of them when I was growing up. Oh God, and she's pregnant again. So I booked her in for her surgery, but then he told me she was pregnant, so I really don't know what to do now. And I don't know if it's gonna push up through the back. Not having any more cats, no more cats. Oh my God, didn't even want these ones. I never used to be a cat person. I've always liked dogs. And then a friend of mine, she couldn't cope with Sereno, so she told me I had to come and get her. She was about 6 months old when I got her. And then she fell pregnant. She had 6 kittens, gave 3 of them away. The kids were attached to the other 3, so we kept them. Abdullah was my little prince. So I've got 3 kittens and a mama cat, and she's pregnant again. Push up. Drop it down. Tuck the toes. Push back. Pedal the heels here. And walk it all the way back up top, nice and slow. Grab onto your elbows. As always, tuck the chin. Roll up nice and slowly. Release the arms. Rotate through the shoulders. And we're done, guys. Well done, well done. I will see you tomorrow, and then we only have a couple more days. So yeah, keep showing up for yourself and congratulate yourself on your efforts. You should be proud of yourself for pushing through, for being here, for doing this for yourself. Let's come back tomorrow and rock it through, and I will see you then. Take care, guys. Have a good day. Love you.